Hello Nistas and Nistas, how are you today? Welcome back to the channel. I want to thank you guys for coming back to the channel. I'm Savings Fashionista, and over here we do mainly things fragrances, whether it's body or home, and today we are here to talk fragrances, and I want to share with you the fragrances and or fragrance combinations that I wore starting the week of November the 3rd. First week of November, you guys, and if you're interested in hearing about those things, please stay tuned. Okay, you guys, so it is November and it is still not the desired fall temperature. We're still like in the high 70s, low 80s here in my town. So some of the things that I really want to wear, I just don't think that they would be to my liking during this moderate weather. So starting off on Sunday, I started off, Sunday was a laid back type of day, this particular Sunday, and I don't even remember leaving the house, but I wore a body cream, and that's what I wore all day, and actually I could smell it just about all day. So that lets you know how good these perfume body butters are. And this did come from the black owned company in Florida, and it's called Fragrantbodyoilz. And I started off with the Eilish by Billie Eilish body butter, and you guys know that Eilish DNA is one of my favorite fall fragrances. I prefer Neighbor's Gold, or this latest one that they came out called Sweet Surrender by Paris Corner, but I use this and I really do like the formulation of this. It's very moisturizing, the texture, because sometimes I don't care for all forms or all brands of shea butter. It just has to be the right formulation for me, but this was good. Really enjoy it. It does smell like the Eilish fragrance. So that was my fragrance for Sunday. Moving on into Monday. I also used one of their body butters, and this is from the same company, and this is Guidance 46. Guidance 46, and it is very similar to the original Guidance. It's just a little bit more crowd pleasing in my opinion. It's not as cloying as the Goddess some have complained it to be, but I do like Goddess, and I am a fan of Goddess 46. So I did start off with this body butter, and I used Guerlain Intense by Guerlain, and that was my fragrance combination for Monday. Moving on into Tuesday, I started off with another butter. Their butters are really good, you guys. Really, really good. I went in with the Vanilla Candy Rock Sugar 46 by KayAli. Smells just like it to me. Really. Oh, this smells so good. It smells just like it. I have really been enjoying this. I went in with this body butter, and my fragrance that I wore, I started off with the pink Petal, well, the Petal Parade, and this is from the Bath & Body Works luxury line. This is a body mist, and it has fragrance notes of neroli petals, orange flowers, and white woods. It has been said to be inspired by the original Prada Paradoxe, so I just strengthen it up by including the original Prada Paradoxe. So that was my fragrance combination for Tuesday, and I really did enjoy it. Moving on into Wednesday, this has by far been my favorite from this particular company. I shared with you a video. I'm gonna leave it I'm gonna leave it linked above. Just click the card above. This has by far been my favorite that I have been using from this company. I really like all of them, but this is one of my DIY oils that I made. And how I got this oil, I'm gonna leave in the link above, link the card above of how you can follow my little simple instructions on making this, but you are going to have to purchase something from Fragrant. And I share with you that I've purchased the little small drams of oil, so I just added some coconut oil to this bottle and I poured the dram of oil in there, and I have really been enjoying this. It's just about empty, but this is inspired by Escapade Gourmande, and I must say it does smell a lot like Escapade Gourmande. So I went in with that body oil, and then I went in with the Fenty Skin Vanilla Dream Body Butter. And then I went in with this Jasmine and Cedarwood body oil by Fog and Sand and Fog, and it is supposed to be inspired by Baccarat Rouge. It does have that Baccarat Rouge DNA, smells very similar to it. And the fragrances that I wore is also another inspired fragrance for Baccarat Rouge. This is from Afnan. This is the Violet Bouquet, and very nice fragrance. It is better now than it was when I first got it, but I paired it with the Blanche by Liquid Imaginaries, and I smelled good all day long. It was really a nice combination. So another way of layering to assure that those fragrances just carry you out the day, throughout the day. Now moving on into Thursday, I started off with another DIY oil, made it the same way. This is Tribeca, inspired by Tribeca from Bud number 9, and it does smell about 92% like Tribeca. Really I'm enjoying this. So I went in with this oil, and then I went in with the Fenty Skin Salted Caramel Body Butter. Then I went in with the Let the Good Times Roll by Lush. This smells so good, you guys. I'm telling you, this will last all day. If you layer it with a good body butter or oil and spray this, it's gonna last like fragrance. It's gonna last like perfume. So I went in with this, and I paired it with two fragrances. I paired it with the Marc Jacobs Perfect Intense, and I backed it up with the Tribeca by Bud number 9. So that was my fragrance layering combination for Thursday. Now moving on into Friday, I started off with the Yum Pistachio Gelato, and for some reason my sinuses wanted to start acting weird. They do what they want to do, but I went in with this, and this is so good. If you are a Yum Pistachio fan and you want your Yum Pistachio just to last or project just a bit more than it normally does, get you one of these body butters from Fragrantbodyoilz. Get you one. This right here, I think this size, this is the 4 ounce. It retails, I want to say, for $12.99, and to me it's well worth it. The formulation, the oils that are in here is absolutely great, and they promote that it's used for dry skin, blemishes, wrinkles, cold weather, frostbite, shaving, aches, pains, eczema, skin cracks, sunburn. So they have some really good properties in it. I was trying to see if I can see what type of oils that they use in combination with the shea butter, but this is good, really good. So I went in with the Yum Pistachio as well as the KayAli Yum Pistachio fragrance. Yes, the dent is real. I have not shared not a one decant off this, and I'm trying to build my points. I do have points with KayAli, and I'm going to be able to get this for at least, well, points with Huda Beauty. I'm going to be able to get me 100 ml for at least half price. So that was my fragrance for Friday, and it lasts all day. And moving on into Saturday in the morning, I wore the Escapade Gourmande oil again that Saturday morning. That's what I wore. Come on, focus. I wore that morning, and I also used the Let the Good Times Roll body mist. I'm telling you, this will carry you, trust me. But later that day I had to go to a celebration, and I wore the oil again. So after I showered, getting ready to go, I went in with the oil again, the Escapade Gourmande Inspired Oil again. Then I went in with the Escapade Gourmande Fragrance by Maison Mataha, and I topped it off with the Wedding Silk Santal from KayAli, and I smelled absolutely great. So those were my fragrance combinations for the week of November the 3rd, you guys. I want to thank you so very much for coming back. But before we get out of here, I want to talk about the giveaway. You know, we recently reached 4K subscribers, and I selected a giveaway on my last video, and I understand if the person doesn't want to contact and receive the gift if they don't have a P.O. box. I totally get it. I've been in that place before. And I was just waiting, or wanted them to say that pass it on, or because I've looked through my emails, I asked that I was emailed, and I also asked that the person would direct message me at Instagram. So what I did was I ended up just selecting another winner. And like I said, if you don't have a P.O. box and you, for safety reasons, you don't want to give your address, I'm not at all offended. I totally understand. So the next winner that was selected, I'm going to share that in the next slide. I want to thank you guys for coming back to the channel. I greatly appreciate you. And moving forward, if I do, or when I do, because I really want to do giveaways in the future, I will probably just decide to do like an electronic gift card, or maybe some cash through Venmo, Zelle, PayPal, or Cash App, so that way we don't have to worry about physical addresses being shared over the internet, because I totally understand. So hopefully this person has a P.O. box, or they're okay with it. If not, this time, the next time, I'm just gonna pick one of my followers that I know me and trust me, and I'll send the items to that person. So I want to thank you so very much. I greatly appreciate you, and let's move into the next slide so we can see who the next winner is. Alright, so let's pick another winner. This is pickawinner.co, so you just have to get the hyperlink to the video, and I did put in some key filter words because I asked you all to put in the honey pot emoji. So I added that so that it will make sure that it pick up the comments that did follow that part of the instructions, and you cut, paste, and click the blue button, pick a winner. Alright, so the new winner is Sabrina Young 3822. If you are here, Sabrina, would you please contact me by way of email? My email is the same as my name, savingsfashionista@gmail.com, or you can reach out to me, direct message through Instagram. Thank you again. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And do not forget, you, yes, you are great. Bye-bye.